If you had told me only a couple years ago that I would be where I am today, I'd think you're crazy. You see, like many of you, I fell into the captive world of corporate America. I got a degree and then cycled endlessly from one job to the next, hoping to find some sort of fulfillment through what society deems as normal. Yet, all I felt was trapped. I found myself thinking we as humans, as creative and passionate souls, are meant to live for something more. We all want to make an impact on others, and by making an impact, we receive purpose. For the courageous few who wish to inspire positive change through your actions, you must first change your thinking. So what if I told you that you could stop everything you're doing right now and start following your dream? Would you do it? Believe it or not, 92% of people leave this earth without ever fulfilling their dream. So obviously, it's easier said than done. What about the other 8%? What are they doing that others aren't? The answer is exactly that. They're doing. Hi, I'm Ryan Tree, and this is Nixie, and we're launching a nonprofit organization that's committed to educating our world about the desperate need for wildlife conservation, environmental sustainability, and animal welfare. But first, to understand why we're doing this, I want to tell you a little bit more about me. I hail from the great state of Arizona, and I have an immense love for all things music, photography, travel, and most importantly, animal rescue. I've had the opportunity to collaborate on numerous projects with local artists and creatives, and I am beyond grateful for the support I've received thus far.
As my battle cry echoed like a tidal wave caves in, I was looking for a light, I was living in. Know the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. Couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away.
Since day one, animal welfare has been the foundation of my career. While I've cherished every experience along the way, I've also waited patiently for a lucky break to pursue this passion with all of my heart, but it never came. So instead of waiting for an opportunity to knock on my door, I created it by starting Ryan Tree Foundation. For our first initiative, Ryan Tree Foundation is working with 20 reputable organizations from around the globe to raise awareness and rally donations for their support. We will be sharing their stories and shedding light on the challenges they face every day. To kick things off, our team visited a few of the local organizations that we've had the pleasure of partnering with on this venture.
My name's Sean Drage. This is my wife, Jessie Drage.
And we're the owners and operators and founders of our nonprofit Drage Second Chance Ranch. We started our rescue about 2015, kind of unofficially. We just started rescuing horses. We just saw a need and kind of went with it. We take in horses that are in a bad place, whether they are being surrendered to the rescue or they're in an abusive situation and turned over by animal control. There's lots of different situations. Every horse is unique. But basically the whole idea is giving them a background and education and skills so that they never are at risk of being in the same situation they were in when they came to us.
The horses in general, I'm just proud of all of them. Every single one of them I'm proud of.
They all have their own stories, for sure.
Every single one of them, absolutely.
So we met Ryan. It was kind of funny. We were filming a promotional video for our ranch. We try to do 1 or 2 a year. And we fell in love with the song Whatever It Takes by Imagine Dragons. So I started searching YouTube for covers of Imagine Dragons, and then I actually ran across Ryan's cover and sent him a little message on YouTube just asking for permission to use it because it was the best one that I had come across. I thought it was wonderful. And so we started chatting back and forth and found out that we had similar interests. We were both into animal rescue just in general. And then he told us about his nonprofit, and it just kind of spiraled from there. It was kind of a crazy coincidental thing. I like the saying that You may not be able to change the world, but for the animal you're rescuing, you're changing their world completely. And I think that's really important.
I'm Paula Steffen. I am Executive Director and co-founder of Fearless Kitty Rescue. We started Fearless Kitty because we wanted to save cats. We founded Fearless Kitty Rescue in 2012, mostly run by volunteers. We have saved over 1,300 kitties over 7 years. We are a adoption organization, so every animal that comes into the building that we take in, they're going to find their forever home. But it may take a little bit, so at least they have this wonderful place. It's like their own living room. At Fearless Kitty, they get everything that they possibly need to save their life so that they can get adopted. You know, running a rescue is an amazing thing. The venture that Ryan's going on, is really inspiring. Him raising awareness for, animal welfare in general across the country, across the world. It's truly going to be a wonderful thing to watch.
Ryan Tree Foundation is all about giving a voice to our communities. And as you can see, change is inspired by taking action. And that's why I'm driving from Arizona to China. Yep, that's right. I'm driving to China. Well, not just me. My dog Nixie will be joining me. After nearly 6 months of planning, I quit my job, donated everything I own, and I'm setting off for the adventure of a lifetime with my best friend in a Jeep 4x4 and a 16-foot Airstream. We invite you to join us as we travel through the United States to Canada, ship our vehicle from Nova Scotia to Belgium, and then continue our journey throughout Europe, Russia, Mongolia, and China until we reach our destination, Hong Kong. During our expedition, we'll be sharing the amazing work people are doing around the world and raising awareness of our environment and animals through YouTube videos and photography. In addition to an initial $500 we've contributed to each organization, we're also donating $1 for every mile of our journey. But we're not done there. At the end of our trip, we will be awarding a $20,000 grant to the group with the highest number of donors. We're hopeful that their stories and our travels will inspire you to take action, whether it be by donating, volunteering at your local animal rescue, wildlife preserve, or national park, or by using cruelty-free products. You can tag along by following us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, and by keeping an eye out for weekly challenges and giveaways. For more information, please visit the official website at ryantree.org. So join Nixie and Tree as we embark on our journey to Hong Kong and do our part in building a more sustainable future. Let this be a united voice for change, a celebration of art, creativity, and freedom, and an appreciation of the human and animal spirit from one visionary to another. Thank you in advance for your love and support, and see you on the road.